Hey people, it's Scott again with the Loser Bago. And apparently my Mountain Dew bottle. Um, yeah, this is about the drum kit. This is just showing you the configuration I've got her in right now. Workable hi-hat. Little 9-inch. Little closed hi-hat. Little short thing too. Little shorty. Yeah, I know. Way out of tune. You might notice everything is pretty much split. Like, all the toms are on one side. The only thing over there is just a little bit of cymbals. That's it. But then again, remember, I'm blind on that side. So I actually got to turn to look over there. Which is why I kind of just have it all from that side over. But, look at this. First off, let me get that mic out of there. Sorry, I have the monitor system on because I was testing out the sound of everything. But I made myself a stand for that tom. That shadow is making it weird. There you go. There's that tom. That was a broken guitar stand that the bottom fork piece broke off of. So the top of it's sitting over there somewhere. And I took this drum post, slotted it down in there. It fit. So figure, why not use what you got? Even if you have to rig it a little bit here and there. So that's that. Did the same thing to make a little mic stand here. It's another broken guitar stand. I turned into a slightly shorter little mic stand. It's great for floor toms and stuff like that. Yeah, nice little shorty. But that's the kit. Oh, also found this antique music stand that they're throwing out. So I decided to say, no way. Not in my watch. So that's what I use right there to put my phone on so I can play along with crap. So I've got it mostly all mic'd up. I got a decent little array of cymbals going on. Not bad. I gotta put that drum back. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys what I had going on. couple of the little things I've managed to put together out of some scraps. Let me see if I can do this without busting the drum all apart. There we go. A little off center. There we go. Oh yeah. Much better. Much better. There we go. Oh, she's so pretty. So pretty. Let me walk that thing up here a little bit. Lock that down. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's see. Oh yeah. I got everything running through the monitor board over here. We gotta replace the fan in that 1 amp. Sounds like crap. But other than that, there she is. I call that drum set the flagship. Because I got all the main pieces of it from Pastor Willie Flagg. So I decided to call it the flagship. Besides, it looks like it's got like old pirate ship wood on it. Yeah. So I figured it was kind of fitting. But anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you what I've been tinkering with in my spare time. In the like half hour to like 45 minutes I squeeze out every here and there, which is what I'm doing now. But now it's time to bring it down. I'll leave those where they are. And kill power. And there we go. Alrighty. Yeah. I'll clean up all the cables and mics and all later. But yeah, that's it. Also wanted to make sure that that monitor was going to handle me throwing a whole bunch of kick drum through it and a whole bunch of toms and snare. I think it held up pretty damn good. I admit. Wasn't quite sure about it. We got a pair of those and a pair of those. So we got one on each side for now. But I mean, that's not where they sit. They usually sit up there during the show. But for now, I just squeeze them in and tuck them behind the curtain. And yeah, I know. I got cables everywhere. I know. But I was in here playing around with the drum set, so I'm miking it up and, you know, figuring out where I'm going to cut stuff. Alright. That tape indicates where I'm going to cut that piece of boom off. Same thing on that one. That one only needs about 9 inches cut off of it. This one, on the other hand, yeah, that's more like 16 inches that's going to get cut off of that. Because they don't need to stick out that freaking far. I mean, look at that. He sticks out like crazy. I mean, that kick drum mic is in about as far as you want to go. I mean, she's only about a half inch off of that freaking head. So that's as deep as it's ever going to need to get in. So, I figure, might as well cut it right there. Like, I swapped out the small little feet with weighted disc bottom, whatever the hell you want to call it, for those big flat ones. Because I want I want them to be solid. I can't stand those little round ones. They are over there. They can stay over there. Little tiny things. There's a good comparison right there between the one that was on the kick drum to what is on the kick drum. Same thing with the other mic. But like, let's see. This used to be, this stand for this little guy. It used to be a hi-hat, a little tiny hi-hat. But all the guts have been yanked out. Down there, there's a slot, a spring for the pedal. But I don't need it for that. Just like that. I mean, that's a crappy little beginner, kind of like mini hi-hat. But it's crapped out too. But that's good. I mean, it works for the purpose I want it for. Just to have a kind of hat. A little smacker hat. Anyway, that's it. At some point we'll get into the freaking guitar rigs. But there's a little bit of a going on over there. I don't want to mess with that right now. Over here I have another little side project. Yeah, I don't have that one quite finished off yet either. But that one's almost there. Nice little bass rig. Oh yeah. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's the stage. And all those black panels are the portable drop stage that we have that we can put down out front. I just like the way the bottom of it looks. Makes a good backdrop for the stage. You know what I mean? Look at that. Not too shabby. Alright. I got one long cord to still wrap up. But that's it. Love you guys. And later.